The sound you're hearing is not thunder. It's not a jet. It's the Lamborghini Aventador. A machine that many believe is the loudest production car on Earth. But why does this engine sound like it's tearing the sky? Why does this roar shake your chest, even through a video screen? Today, we answer the question that every car lover asks. Is the Aventador truly the loudest car ever built? The Aventador is more than a supercar. It is Lamborghini's last pure V12 icon. A car built around emotion, noise, drama, and mechanical art. And from the day it arrived, people noticed something unusual. Its sound wasn't just loud. It was angry, sharp, and larger than life. So let's dig into the engineering, the psychology, and the real-world tests. To find the truth behind this legendary roar. Inside the Aventador sits a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12. No turbo. No supercharger. No filters to calm the sound. This type of engine creates a unique resonance. Each cylinder fires in a rhythm that forms a smooth, powerful wave. At high RPM, the pulses stack together and build pressure. That pressure becomes the high-pitched scream we all recognize. This is why V12 engines sound different from anything else. And Lamborghini tunes this one to be aggressive, sharp, and emotional. For many owners, the sound is not a feature. It's the reason they bought the car. Inside the Aventador sits a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12. No turbo. No supercharger. No filters to calm the sound. This type of engine creates a unique resonance. Each cylinder fires in a rhythm that forms a smooth, powerful wave. At high RPM, the pulses stack together and build pressure. That pressure becomes the high-pitched scream we all recognize. This is why V12 engines sound different from anything else. And Lamborghini tunes this one to be aggressive, sharp, and emotional. For many owners, the sound is not a feature. It's the reason they bought the car. The Aventador's exhaust system is not just pipes. It is a designed instrument. Engineers at Lamborghini use Inconel and titanium, metals that handle extreme heat. These materials reduce resistance and allow exhaust gases to shoot out faster and harder. Less resistance means more noise. More noise means more drama. And once the revs climb, the sound becomes a violent mix of pops, crackles, and metallic screams. Lamborghini didn't hide this noise. They amplified it. Because for this brand, sound is identity. According to multiple road tests and track measurements, the Aventador regularly hits around 110 to 118 decibels at full throttle. For reference, a chainsaw, 110 dB. A fighter jet from 300 meters, 120 dB. The Aventador is right there. Side-by-side comparisons show it outperforming many loud rivals, including the AMG GT Black Series and some track-tuned McLarens. So in real measurements, the Aventador sits at the top tier. Consistently. There's a reason car lovers react emotionally to this sound. Humans associate loud noise with power, dominance, and danger. It triggers adrenaline. It sharpens our attention. It makes us feel alive. The Aventador uses this perfectly. Its sound hits the brain like a burst of energy. It creates excitement before it even moves. It is engineered not just for the ears, but for the human mind. People say you can hear an Aventador long before you see it. And they're right. Its sharp V12 tone cuts through streets like a signal. Even the body shape helps. The rear design reflects and amplifies the exhaust waves outward. When it downshifts, the crackles echo through buildings. When it accelerates, the sound climbs like a rocket. This is why crowds turn their heads instantly. Aventador sound is a presence. It enters the environment like a character. So, is the Aventador the loudest car on Earth? Technically, a few track-only cars may hit higher numbers. But among road-legal supercars, the Aventador is always near the top. And here's the truth. Loudness isn't only about decibels. It's about emotion. About how the sound hits your chest. About how it stays in your memory long after it fades. And in that emotional category, the Aventador feels louder than anything else. It doesn't just make noise. It creates an experience. One that defines Lamborghini. One that reminds us why we love cars.